All right. Oh, guess we didn't quite get our video up. So let's okay, now it looks like maybe our video is up. Audio sounds like it's coming through. All right, so we are day 57. We are live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. We are probably going to work a little bit more on general base building and some of our biolab. We're going to look for setting up a location for yellow quartz, T3 tree, spreader. I think we're going to focus on fish today and save the butterflies and frogs for something else, and we'll get to that in a little bit. And then add some screens to our biolab as well. And we're focusing on Planet Crafter now, trying to get all of the core game unlocked by the end of the month. Starting December 1st, we're going to be back to nights and weekends, with weekends being primarily Minecraft and trying to maintain at least one day a week of something else like Satisfactory or No Man's Sky, or if there are any other suggestions like A Little to the Left or any other kind of cozy or builder games, we'll definitely get that in. And yeah, so let's get started. Did we write down? Okay, yeah. So we're doing good there. So, oh, yeah, it's the only thing I don't like on, well, I guess the lighting isn't that great on. It's good here, but not good for the camera, I guess. But the grip pads for the cyborg are starting to peel up a little bit. So I think if it were one, which I guess that would make it hard, but if it were one big piece, that would be a little bit easier. But I am curious, once we have the funds, to try their, what do they call it? The keyboard, maybe? There we go. So that's water. Oh, we'll probably want some flares because I think, oh, and we might want to explore the, do we have fusion cell on us? We do have the fusion cell. We might want to explore that ship again later, so that's through the portal. So that might not actually be a bad idea. Where do we make flares? So we don't make flares here. Do you make flares? No, so flares must be an auto crafter thing. Welcome in, Fluffy Chicken. Yeah, so flares are this, which will be handy for exploring. Can we make those? Okay, we'll just leave it for that for now because I think we have enough for the other stuff, and this will let us build up our supply of super alloy. Did we get a... Wait, so we have that one there. Oh yeah, the titanium we built down there. Okay. Okay, so it probably won't hurt to have a few more of those drills around, though. So a drill, we need osmium, super alloy, and iridium. Oh, okay. So let's do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This will allow us to... Oh, probably good to always have one circuit on us too. Plant multiplier, so we will do some of that too. Okay. Oh, this one. So we need a super alloy, which we have somewhere else. That'll give us another drill, because I don't like that this isn't filling up, which means we might need more drones too. I think we have some supplies down there, so maybe we'll do that here in a second. I think we have some super alloy stuff there, so maybe we'll grab some of that, like 2 or so. And then let's go over here and see what we got, because I don't think the round one will work for the plan that we were thinking of yesterday. No, the round one would work. So maybe we'll just save that. All right, so we'll say you're very high. Oh. Okay. Because that's a big thing of what we want to do. Is getting that rounded dome so we can kind of cross off our biolab. And then we can focus on building lab, finishing off the walls on our heater and whatnot over here too. I think we probably need, what, 1, 2 of those. 2 engines, so let's see if this works. 1, 2. Right? And I guess we could do we have, how many more of these do we have? Let's take all of those. And all of those. And how many do we have? Because 2 of these, I think we can do 25 each. So we can do 8 more, maybe? Oh, circuit boards. Do we have circuit boards down here? That was the thing we don't have. Okay. Are you... Oh, you're demanding those. Okay. So you're demanding... So we're pretty good there. We just need more circuit boards made, but okay. Titanium is always good to have. Cobalt. What is it? Oh, our tree. Why are we so okay, maybe it's the angle of the camera is affecting our takeoff a little bit. You are supplying it, okay. And build another titanium one down here, because since the titanium is not building up in our main base, that means we're using more and our cache isn't filling up. So that means having another, oh, is it this one? No. Like this one fills up, but our other one in our main base doesn't fill up fast enough. Which means we need more. So let's do another drill. Can we do, it doesn't connect there, okay. Will it connect on this side? Come on, there we go. That is weird. Sometimes it's got to be some kind of bug or erase condition or something, like where it comes from and it forgets to check the last location or something like that. But in any case, that gives us another one here. So between the two of these and then our kind of random ones up there, we should be good. I think what causes the issue there is if we don't use the silicon or magnesium quick enough, then those end up clogging the supply chain. So that was kind of an impromptu goal there. So now the next one is going to be our T3 tree spreader. So we need a super alloy, bacteria, bark, and 2 T2s. Okay. Let's go up here. Oop. Okay. Let's top up on food while we're here. Oh, let's not top up on the one that we need the most of. So we do need sample. We need one of these. I don't think we have the T2 down here, right? Okay, let's go upstairs. We can make that, I think. Oh, and the tree bark is going to be behind us too, so. 1, 2. Okay, now what else do we need for that? The bark, the super alloy, and the zeolite. Oh, this is the butterfly dome. That's that, so that means... Oh, and the plan that we had here is I think we're actually going to replace this butterfly and tree habitat with... There we go. The fish one, and then move those upstairs. So centered here, we'll put up that domed habitat we were looking at, and then each of the 4 sides, 2 of them will be butterfly, 2 of them will be biodome. And then we'll have 3 fish ones down here. 2 of them will be level, and 1 of them will be this one that kind of goes up and over the that rock that's outside. Right, oh, and then we'll need 2 of those, right? Because we need another zeolite. Where do we want to put that? Maybe we'll put it over here. Start putting some of that stuff over here. Oh, if we have magnesium and a bacteria sample, we can put some plants and stuff in here. Okay. Okay. You are going to demand Zealite. And so you're going to be Biolab, Zell. Is that no? Let's check that again. What was it? Oh, Zealite, CEO. Oops, Zealite. And we need one of those, so those are gonna come over soon, hopefully. Although I guess we can teleport back and grab some. But what else do we need? Because some magnesium for this. That'd be handy. And then... Oh, we need the yellow one for that too. Okay. Water and magnesium. So we have water over here. So it'd be nice if we could kind of put some of that stuff together and like make a list of what we wanted. But in any case, okay, two powders of uranium as well. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Another base, right? And we have some Zeolite over here. Right. That'll be enough for that. We need what? 2 powders for that. Iron's good. I don't think we need iridium, but we do need uranium. And we did put one over by the crystals, and I think we wrote that coordinate down, but oh. Okay, so now we should have enough for everything for that. And 3 of those uranium and... Yeah, and they don't overlap, so that's good. Okay. What else are we gonna do? Okay, no, I think that's fine there. I will do our fission stuff later. And I don't think it hurts having more... Well, I guess we could put it and make our other trees even more efficient. But we probably need teleporters when we do that so that we can say tree base 1, tree base 2 kind of stuff. I think if we do something on the corner here... Maybe this will help terraform some of this. Okay, and then we can... That there. That does that. And put a tree in there. Now we'll be able to see this from that tree and then, or from that ship, and then from our base too, we can come over here. It'll be easier to get to and whatnot, so. Oh, and then gonna put another storage locker by our portal there for flares. Because I think that will be a good way to help keep from getting lost. Um, that's all the crystals there. Okay. Okay. Purple. So you're demanding all the crystals? Oh. So if we just take everything out of here, these will collect them initially. And then we can just dump them all in here. All right. And then we can do a storage locker. Yeah. And we can we can demand flares when they're made. And I think that's probably the only thing, because otherwise it's gonna be like magnesium and something for whatever lights. So this is basically things that we can make in our auto crafter and whatnot. Because otherwise we'll need outdoor lamps and indoor lamps, which is going to be iron, magnesium. So iron, magnesium, and cobalt. So flares are probably going to be a good thing to have, since we can... Flares, I guess, will be better because since you can't stack those items, every light source that we would take with us would be at least 2 items. But if we do a flare, that's only 1, so we can carry more flares with us. So that's going to be helpful there. So we got our T3 tree spreader going. Oh, we were going to do some like power and maybe like biomass stuff. So this is silicone and aluminum. So the aluminum's over here, so let's maybe go get some of that. We can do that ourselves. Check off some of our basic stuff that we had on our list, and then go from there. Oh, that's iron, so we're getting rid of the iron. Oh, so we can take some of this magnesium with us though. Wait. Does that mean we don't have... We don't have a drill dedicated to that? So we need a... Excuse me. We need a T3 drill. Okay. Let me add that to the list. We need a T3 drill for aluminum. Okay. So we don't have any aluminum there, so we're gonna have to wait on that. So what's next? What is this one? Oh, we already had the animal feeder. I think we have everything other than our decorations. I think we have all of this stuff built. Other than the recycler, I don't think we have that. Because I'm guessing this breaks down things like the rockets into their parts, which we don't have a huge need for that right now. So what was the thing we're going to do? Oh, 3 super alloys. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right, let's go up there and let's make sure all of our floor stuff is good. Okay, so that tells me there that's not. All right, so if we're going this way, we should see all the way in, all the way in. Okay. Okay, so that if we follow this line, we should see all the way through. Perfect. Same for this line. Yeah, just a way to kind of decorate it and divide it into quadrants. And just kind of show off what's below is where we're storing the stuff. We could expand it out maybe, but I think doing it like this is probably enough for our autocrafter here. Because all of this stuff down here seems to be within reach. Right, so yeah, we got methane and then... Oh, I don't know where that one is. Oh, that must be our miscellaneous. Eggplant fungi, these are all towards the end there, so those are all good. So oh, right. We were gonna go do this. Okay. One, two, three. Oh, we could use an osmium rod too. Because now we should have enough for... Oh, we need one more titanium. Okay. Well, we're getting there. But we don't have any titanium yet. Okay. Do we... We should probably put doors. Oh, that's going to take a titanium though. Doors up here on either side, or maybe one here. Although I think that would go for the hole, but in any case. I think we're going to put our crystal thing somewhere back here. So a door also needs iron, titanium, so we need another titanium and another silicon. Well, since oxygen isn't a thing, well, it's something that we need to worry about right now. What if we did something... Can I not take that apart? Okay. Can I not take any of this apart either? So it might be kind of interesting since it's not going to do a whole lot. Well, let's take all of that. Oops. All right. Okay, now I take this stuff. Oh, inventory is full. Okay. Can we build, I guess we can't build outdoor lamps here. Light cube would be great, but we don't have that on us. So like this wouldn't be bad. We could put a crystal thing in here. We could build an auto crafter here. And because if we're only making the crystals, and we would need one, I guess, for each crystal, I guess. So you need a couple super alloy rods, a couple osmiums, right? And then what we need for this, okay. Okay. It's a little clunky in here, so this would be a little rough. Putting like 2 or 3 auto crafters in there. And then putting a bunch of stuff here. If we could clear out this stuff, that would be great. So maybe we'll go somewhere else. Because I want to put the teleporter needs to be close as well. Right? So, oh, we went in here. So it's like something like here, like if we put the teleporter in here or something. Because we have what, like 5 crystal types? And we'll need some materials for that. So yeah, it's... I mean, we could put the teleporter or something like right up here probably. We could put some of those in there, and then we could put more of the storage stuff along this wall. Because we can't get rid of this chair, can we? No. But that wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Yeah, we can't take down that stuff, but this isn't bad. We could kind of hide the crystal stuff in here because we would just port it back into the main base or something, so we could hide it in one of these ships. So really, I guess we wouldn't really need the teleporter either then. We just kind of know what's in there and have it do its thing. So with that in mind, maybe we'll use the teleporter here. And then we won't build a separate base for like a 3x3. We'll just hide the material in there. And do that. So we need to base. Right? So let's go here. How many crystals are there? So there's, well, we can make 2, but there's also like blue, green, purple. So we'll say 5. Right? So for that, that means we need 10 osmium and 5 rods. Right? So, oh. Okay. Oh, we can eat that. Hold on, drop that. Drop off a bunch of this stuff here. We're going to need to... Do we need to go by the biolab? I don't know. I don't know if we need titanium here or not yet, so we'll drop that off there. Okay. One, two, three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll say 11, right? So we need a couple of rods. That will give us our stuff there. And then we'll need some of these, which is two and 1. So that, and that means we need 3 left, which is going to be just enough. Oh, maybe we'll have you make circuit boards. I think we're low on circuit boards. So that's all full there. So do we have a nugget one? No, nuggets, iron. Okay. Maybe we'll put the nuggets in. Oh, can't put them in there. Is this demanding stuff? I think maybe we'll have you demand the bio nuggets. And you can supply uranium. Do that. Is that pulling it out of here? No. Let's go back to chips. Maybe we would want one then, because we could do... I kind of wanted to keep that stuff separate and then have a different one that did like the space age stuff. Well, not that quartz wouldn't be space age, but oh, is it this one? Yeah. So we need like 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do we have anything in there? Nope. All right. Let's go over here and let's have you make bio nuggets. So you don't have enough. So it's water, mushroom, and silicon. So we got plenty of mushroom, plenty of silicon, plenty of that. Oh. Oh, I guess we don't need the tree here. Maybe we can have you demand water. Uh, since we're taking some of that with us. Oh, okay. Well, I guess maybe we'll put some iron over here. And we can drop off a bunch of iron here and pick it up later if we need it. Because that will then let us take off a bunch of that. And I guess we needed this fertilizer here so we could make that easier, but that means we don't need to do that here anymore. Because I guess this doesn't have access to our water storage. Because that's too far away. So the water that's on the other side of these stairs through that window there, that's too far away. But this will get that going. So what do we need now? So we need a... We have, we know we need to get like 5 super rods. Then we can do some of that. So do we have enough space? Oh, we can drop those off. Okay, that's what we'll do. Right. Okay. We'll go to the... Oh, yeah, that'll work. And then biolab. Because do we have trees down here? Honey, beans, so we have that stuff, fungi. We have... I don't think we put trees over here, did we? No. So trees would probably... What do we use trees for? I don't know. We need to put them somewhere over here, so we'll put them there for now. Right, and then that will allow us to come here, go to our heat building. And run down here. Run along the back here. And we should have some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. That should be enough for... Kind of want to see what this is. 2 silicon and a quartz, so maybe we'll grab a quartz on the way over just to see what it looks like. Okay. Oop, not that way. this way. Oh, magnesium. Did we have any? Oh, wait, what did we need that rod for? No, I guess we just... Maybe, oh, another drill probably. So I don't want to... Oh. What are you looking for? Oh, good. We don't have a lot of these, so we'll just take the one because it seems like a waste. I mean, I guess once we're able to craft them, it won't be so much of a waste, but... Alright, so... Plenty of those. Oh, right. Oh, we need 2 silicon. Oh, there's one there. Okay. And we're not going to worry about the teleporter because we just know it's in here. And this is just going to be for the drones anyway, right? So let's see, can we attach this to like the ceiling or something? How does that work? So that's actually pretty good. Can we change the color? Okay, I'll take that. A couple of those would be good actually. So let's do step 1 is some auto crafters. Oh right, we can't. Oh, I got spoiled that we could put the light in here, but we can't. But we can't do this other stuff until we put down some foundation. So we're gonna have to go see if we left any iron in here. Oops. Okay. Welcome in. Because I'm assuming that we won't be able to do storage in here either. Nope. Yeah, if it's not something that we put down, then we can't place on top of it. Which I could almost see with the alien tech, but with the Sentinel or whatever the corporation is called, that doesn't make sense to me. Which in that case, that means we're going to need to go grab a handful of iron. Because I don't know if one will be enough for all of the crafters and whatnot. So... plenty of titanium over here, it looks like. Guess we don't need our flashlight, really. Silicon, okay. Maybe we just fly back to the base, to the heat. Because I know I have a stash of iron over there. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to investigate why our filter stopped working, because I'm hearing background noise that I didn't hear before. Okay, let's see if that's enough then. So this might not be bad here. If we put this little piece, the crystals in here, we might be able to kind of maybe hijack the control tower over there. What would you call that? The bridge. Yeah, hijack the captain's bridge over there and build some of our like rockets and stuff over there. Okay, so now let's see. Can we? I guess that's what the one thing that. Can we not rotate this? Okay. Okay. That's Oh. We'll move that. Oh. That's probably not gonna work, is it? Because it's gonna hit the I don't know why resources like that couldn't work kind of like Minecraft, and it just kind of forces it up onto a new level. But in any case, now I think we have the space to do this, right? And then we'll put a four, 5, right? And then we'll tell you to make annual supply that. You will make the yellow. So yellow is going to be nitrogen plus sulfur plus the obsidian. And this is Oz plus Zeolite, Iridium plus your uranium plus methane. Okay. Oh. And you're going to supply that, right? Those can't make anything yet, so that's going to be fine there. Let's see if we put stuff in here. Will that be accessible? Oh, right. Okay. I don't know if that will let us put anything there, but I guess we'll find out. So we can't put anything in there. Okay. Maybe it's this that needs to come out. Take out those lights and then see if we can put that in here. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. Oh. Oh. Okay, so the first one for the yellow is going to be... Oh, can we not... Oh, we can't duck? Okay, so I guess we have to do this. So you're going to demand nitrogen. You're going to do the crystal lab, nitrogen, wait, okay, close enough. Do you... Okay. You are going to demand sulfur. Uh-oh. Wait, is this... Oh, this is our heat lab. Okay. What else do we need? Oh, we can drink that. We carry over some sulfur. Oh, we can carry over some... Oh. Probably should have gone over to the biolab through the portal, but... Okay. Okay, let's head over there. Good thing is that it's not terribly far away. Probably would have been easier to just build like a 3x3 on top of this and just made it look like it was something that we commandeered out of here, but okay, so this is... Yeah, so we can put sulfur in there. You are CO sulfur. And you are CO obsidian. Demand obsidian. Great. Perfect. Okay. Now we can do another. Oh, we don't have any more storage over here. Because now we need 1, 2, 3. We need 4 more storage. Maybe build. We'll put this here, and then we can put the iridium there. Put some of those there because we'll need a few more, but those will be handy. Oh, put the osmium there because that's one of the things we need. Okay. Right. I don't know what those other ones will need, so we might have to build another crystal factory eventually, but this has access to all that, so obsidian, nitrogen, sulfur. So as that collects its stuff, then this is going to make that. And it's supplying it, right? And so it's going to get pulled over to our portal area, so we'll have this. So we should start seeing yeah. So now we need some maybe fish, and then we'll do a drill and some screens. Because that should at least get the yellow crystal going. Or yellow quartz, which I guess is a crystal. Or is crystals, I guess, kind of the structure. But anyway. Okay. So we have our 1 rod there, so we need to get another. We need our obsidian rod and then something else as prep for our drill. Good to be back. Thanks. All right, so. Oh. Grab one of those. Grab our iron. Turn off our flashlights. Oh. And is it? I think it's iridium. It is iridium. Oh, but if that's the case, we could actually do 2 drills. Right. I don't know. So this one's doing okay. So the aluminum one, I guess, is the one we need the most. So let's go do that real quick, and then we'll come back. Then we'll do the fish thing. Okay, so now we can come here. Do another drill. Do another drill up here. So this one's only going to do aluminum. And so it's only going to supply aluminum. Which, yeah, I guess we may not need the 2 iridium ones because part of the reason that we were needing more is because we were turning them into the rods. And so if one of them is making the rods, then it's going to help with that. Okay, so we need... Ooh. Probably that, okay. So let's take all the iron, all the titanium, and let's work on this a little bit. Right, and then we'll... Yeah, this is where the zooping from Satisfactory is a big quality of life gameplay mechanic. I don't think we have enough. Do we have enough for one of these? Nope. But we're making pretty good progress getting this kind of closed in, at least on these sides. So you get a handful of these every time, and then works out pretty well. I guess we'll do one more little round of this, because if we do this every time, we'll get it done eventually. Kind of our approach to our Minecraft build. Oh, we don't have enough iron for that, so that would have been nice. Okay, but that makes good progress there. See, yeah, and then when we put the walls on it, it'd be like looking inside this kind of glass building or semi-glass building. We got that checked off. So now we need, what do we need for the screens? Some iron, silicon, aluminum. Okay. And iron and silicon. Okay, so let's go here. Can we get... Need to get a little bit closer? Okay. We're gonna supply... all the fish. Let's just supply everything. Oh. Fish eggs, okay. Okay, so same issue as Minecraft there. Taking off from water is just a no-go. or at least not easy, not consistent. Oop. Okay, stop there, and there we go. Okay, so we'll come in here, we'll grab some couple silicon. Well, like 1, 2, right? Because we need some for that, and then we need not the lock screen, but power maybe, and oh. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need a couple. 1, 2 iron. 3 iron. Probably like 5 irons. We'll take all of that. Okay. And we need more. Circuits. Okay, good. So we got circuits here, so we'll fill in the rest there. Oh, but we need if we want to, I mean, we have it going up here, so I guess it's not as critical, but I do need that next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So we just don't have enough for that, but we'll have to save some of that for later. At least we know where it is, and then we can build more later if we need it. Because it's going to be at least 5 just for the second oh. Okay, anyway. For the pulsar quartz, the pink quartz. Oh, we don't need to do that. We can go to our bio lab. And then where do we want to put this? If this is centered, maybe we can put that gives us that. Biomass screen. Right, so that helps with that. Yeah, hanging it from the ceiling would be really nice. Can we build little desks? Can we put it on there? Oh, no, it's not a wall thing that you can put something on. Okay. So some of those things you can put on. So this one I think we have sitting on a table, so I don't know what the difference is between Oh, I guess there's a slight foot on the bottom of some of these. It's like the power one, I guess you could put on there too, but this one you can't. So if that's the case, then oh, water, super alloy. So we need to get water and super alloy from somewhere. Oh, but then this display. No, okay. That takes one magnesium. How many do we have? Oh, we have a few. Okay. So maybe we'd put a. I want to put a wall there, but we could put a wall here. If we do that, then we could put the biomass screen. Can we pull it out? No. Okay. See, I want to put it at like an angle here or something, but it won't let me do that. And it's too far there, so I can't do it below it, right? So it lets me do it right on top of it. Oh, I can do it there. That looks terrible. Oh, that's the same thing anyway. So what were we trying to do? It wasn't that. Oh, it was this one. See, this would just kind of block it, which looks terrible. And then if we try to do the power one, oh, we don't have enough iron for the power one anyway. Okay. All right, and then I guess we have this kind of segmented spot over here, unless we build like a spot here and have this be our kind of information room. But with that, let's go grab a water and fill up on food and whatnot. Okay. Oh, but that checks off our screens. And then what is the other thing? Yeah, let's do this up here. So this is our fish thing, so all right, so we have a well, no storage, but we have the bathroom sink there. Okay. I want to put a hanging pot in somewhere. So you're going to demand, I don't know, any of these. Can we do all the fish? I mean, I guess it won't make much difference. This just means it's going to be automatic. Once we make them, they'll end up here. There we go. So whichever ones we make first are going to end up here. And so this is adding some to our animals, so our rate of increase is going up pretty well. Let's go see if we can make some samples. So 1, 2, I think is what we need. Okay. We need something for that because I kind of like to put that maybe over in the main base. Or maybe where we do our chips and rocket engines. So maybe that's something we'll do tomorrow. Do we have any flowers or anything that we can... No, we'll have to bring some over from somewhere else. I think we probably have some over at the main base, so we'll just have to remember to bring that over. I think, yeah, Planet Crafter does a good job of some things. Like, it's adding these little decorations. It's just getting all of that to kind of come together a little bit tighter. Like having more control over, like, letting things like Z-clip or whatnot to overlap each other if you want to get something. If you don't need the whole thing, but you want part of it to show. Like with having the habitats, you know, push into the ground a little bit or something like that. Maybe you don't want it to go too far down, but that would allow a little bit of subterranean build. So you'd have some interesting things you could do there. What do we have over here? So this is going to be our other stuff. We need to have some other ones over here though too. So let's, for now, let's demand, we'll add these and then we'll take them down once we have a little bit of supply over here. Because I want to limit this to that. We are doing good over there. I think we need 3 more animals to fill our shelter. Oh. So when we did that, we kind of took away our wall. So we need some iron to build that. Okay. Do we have iron? Maybe we have some iron here? Yeah, okay. Debating on whether I would want it to be solid or not. So I don't think we want access to the back of those. So I think having a glass wall to let us see that this is here. And we don't need to come back under here either. So I think we will close this off. Like we could put some storage or something under here if we needed it, but can we do that? Can we build a... under here? We can build it on the outside or into the staircase, but we can't do that. And I don't really want to have doors right in front of stairs, so we'll stop that. All right, so fish. What can we do fish-wise? So plankton T3. So those two are just together. So this is C. Oh, there's a T2 and C. T3. So a lot of T3s. Right, so we could put a T3, a fertilizer, and then whatever plankton we can get. Well, not necessarily whatever one. It's B, B, C, A. So A, B, C. Right, so we have fertilizer here. 1, 2. And then we want to go back to, yeah, our genetic area and see if we can find any of that plankton. Actually, we'll leave that in here because we might need some of that for like butterfly stuff, but we could take... Right, so there's A. Right, then we come here. And we do a fertilizer, and that's going to give us 1. And we can here, we can do that. We just need our other egg, and then that'll give us all the fish. And we've crossed the 2, which is 2,000, so our rate of increase is really going up. So we have genetic oh, these are all genetic traits. Which is variant is what we need. Variant size, some colors, and species. Okay. Oh, we should have stayed over there. I guess we can back and forth a little bit. Not the most efficient use of time, but... make use of it. Oh, and then we can go over to the main base, get some flowers when we do call it, because we're about an hour and a half, so... But all of this is helping to multiply our former GTI, so our terraforming index. So it's demanding all of them, we're just not getting them. Okay. So while that does its thing, we're gonna go over to the base and see what kind of flowers we can get. We should visit one of the ancient ships at some point too. 250, I think 250 is up. There's a 3. So it looks like 250. All right. Check this up here and then we'll go from there. So yeah, see like power, unlocking, all that is stuff we can put on the table. We still have a lot of power left. Yeah, 42,000, so we're doing good there. Our unlocking, we've only got a few things left. More animal food. At 4, we get to rejoin a ship in orbit. So I'm not sure what that means. Do we get to like choose other planets, or is it just something that we can go up to and visit? So this would let us go to other planets. So I guess like version 2's non-core. Extraction platform. So this is used. Maybe this is used to join it, and you can't do it yet. This lets you see what's out there, and this lets you actually go there. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna say that that's what it is. So 200, 200. Oh, I already looked at that one. It would have been this one. Okay. Okay. We can drop that food off there. So we can do more of that next time because we'll call it here. Go back to our biolab. Grab some water before we forget. And our food stuff is over here, I think. Yeah, so we'll drop this off there and organize that so we can build more food growers. Oh, okay. Oh, and then don't know what we need yet. Oh, we do have zeolite here. Okay. We just have to remember that we have one that's unnamed here. Right, so that's going to give us a little bit of space. Oh, we need some water and fertilizer. Right, so this is going to let us build 2 more then. Or 1 more. 1 more, okay. And then we'll have to go get another super alloy and then build our second one. Right. Right now, so we're going to say that and string beans because it looks like our initial fertilizer is what our bottleneck is, so you're going to, you're not going to supply it, or you're not going to demand it, you are going to supply it. Beans, and then we'll come here. Right, and then this is going to supply more eggplant. And then we come up here and we can put in little flower things. I don't know how those will, if those will grow over or not, but that looks pretty good. Oh, let's go see if we can get one more fish to close that out. Right over here. Nope, nothing yet. Okay. Well, I think we're pretty good for today. I mean, we still need the one more fish, but maybe we need to put another plankton collector out there. Wait, because what collects that? Is it collects? Oh, so did we not have it? Does it not supply the... I think we had it supply fish eggs, but I don't know if we had it supply the phytoplankton. Somewhere over here. Oh, I guess the phytoplankton helps it glow. Oh, so it's supplying everything. So even if it does get that other stuff, okay. So but that means we probably want another one of those. So 2 nuggets, super alloy, and string. Oh, did we have more than one? No, we just have that one there. Oh, and then I guess we have this one here. Is this like a T1 version? Oh. That's why. So you're going to supply A, B, C. Well, let's just have you supply everything. Okay. That means we shouldn't have to actually put a fish egg in there or make one. It'll just get sent there. Okay, so that checks off that, which is all we have for today, other than getting some more T2 storage containers for our crystal area. Right, so I think we're actually pretty good. So we don't need to make another one. This is probably filling up with the chips. Organize that. So we can drop that stuff off over at the other one. Bio stuff. So yeah, I guess we can start moving some of our plant stuff all over there. Right. And then we do have the oxygen things over here, and we can still do some of that, I guess. So you have a little bit of decoration over at the main base, but the biolab will do the plants, animals. I guess some of the oxygenation stuff will make sense to have over there as well. So we're just short of 2 hours, I guess, an hour 45 or so. So that means at the rate we've gone, almost 0.2, almost 0.3. So I think we're going pretty good here. Oxygen is really ticking along now. Biomass is moving pretty good. Heat and pressure. Actually, maybe we'll cap it off over here and we'll see. Either way, we'll end it over here. We'll either build another drill and end it, or we will just determine we don't have the materials and then end it. Right. Oh. What is this? Oh, so we have stuff over here. Okay, so this is candy. So we need one of those, right? So a T5 drill is, oh, it's 2. Okay. Let's see if we can fly up the side here. Nope. I wanted to try to get up here. Oh, we could. Okay, perfect. See if we can get a better viewpoint to build. Another drill. Right, so that should get things to go even faster. I don't know if this one's going to be multiplied or not, but I don't think that one's multiplied, so we'll need another machine optimizer over here probably, right? Because these have, yeah, this has a 500 multiplier on it and this doesn't, so we need to build another machine optimizer over here. But that will give us a nice view here. Okay, let's see if we can get up here and get a nice view. Okay. Get a screenshot of that. Okay. So with that, Thank you for likes, follows, and support across TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. To recap, we got our yellow quartz automated. We need to add a few more G2 storage containers to automate the pulsar and try to build up enough material for the others once those are craftable. We got our T3 tree spreader down, one along with an optimizer. The optimizer still needs 2 more fuses, and we could probably add a few more T3 trees around it, but that's going. We got our fish eggs going in our, where is it? Oh, in our fish aquarium here, our T2 fish aquarium. We got our screens up in our biolab to kind of monitor our biomass, temperature, pressure, kind of the pretty much the same stuff we have. Well, same stuff we have in the main base minus the satellite kind of stuff. So the stuff that's just relevant to the biomass stuff. And then we added another drill. I think we only added the 1 drill though. And then we probably used our materials, right? No, we have enough for another drill. So we have enough for another drill, but we built 1 by aluminum so that we have 1 that's dedicated to aluminum. And then as we find whatever the next thing is that needs to be our next bottleneck in our supply chain, then we can use our drill for that. So like we have 2 titaniums here because that was a bottleneck. So that seems to be okay now. I think we also have 48 or 49 drones, so that should help with the speed of moving things around. You can see some of them flying around below us. So things are coming along. We're about halfway to our goal. So I'm feeling pretty good that by the end of next week, we can probably hit our goal and start getting back to some Minecraft and kind of sliding our way into our new schedule. So once again, thank you for all of the support. And we will see you tomorrow when our Planet Crafter journey continues. Have a good rest of your Sunday.